hope you're all doing well. I apologize for a lack of extra uploads. I've been a little, as you can probably tell from the subject matter of last video and a lot of other things that I mentioned, I've been a little stressed, needless to say. So, I will be probably doing a much shorter video, maybe 1 or 2 runs of just the typical background noise that I kind of try to do to see if, it helps you relax to just hear someone ramble or fall asleep or whatever you need it. But I wanted to start by going, thank you so much for the unprecedented support that the last video got. I'm frankly really shocked at how many people seem to enjoy it, and that really, really genuinely means a lot to me. So, yeah, again, just thank you so much. But, since we're not going to be doing a terrible amount tonight, I figured, why don't we take Azazel to home? I still need to unlock, Tainted Azazel and finish up normal Azazel. Previously, it would have been... Let me actually make sure very quickly that things aren't too loud in OBS, because I know the brimstone noises can be a touch loud. That should probably do it. I've been trying to work on the audio balancing of everything, and hopefully one of these days I will find a happy medium of, that's really bad, of what can constitute as still being able to hear the game without being able to barely hear me, or worst of all, me being too loud and this no longer being a very relaxing venture. Okay, wow, I forgot how... Oh, pardon me, I've been very emotionally exhausted over the past few days, if you cannot tell. Which, again, I'll be okay. It's... A lot of what's going on right now is a challenge, but it's something I'm working day by day through. And I'm trying to figure out what my healthy balance of everything is going to be. In fact, I will probably be contacting my college and asking, like, hey, should I maybe consider taking a lighter course load while I'm working a part-time job, since I'm probably going to need to work through school? Which, yeah, there's never one perfect answer for anything like that. You always just gotta find out exactly. Oh my goodness gracious, that is... Okay, what the hell am I doing to trash-talking black hole? That's really good. I don't really have the money for the shop, but I will see about getting a charge to use on the boss. I'll use this on the boss and then come back for the full card. I am not checking shop unless I somehow get a dime from these. As expected, I did not. But yeah, in terms of things other than schooling or college, I suppose I actually just kind of want to talk about games that are coming out, because I don't know if any of you, well, I know, obviously, y'all have noticed if you're here, but this year has been, oh, that's really good, genuinely insane for games so far, and it's only continuing to get even more insane with every single passing month. If you're curious what my current game of the year is, it is Hi-Fi Rush. I adored basically every second of it, and cannot recommend it enough if you have not played it. If you have a PC, if you have an Xbox, trying it on it, it's really, really good. Do I want to go downpour? Not yet. Pizza Tower has been amazing. I'm really enjoying Crab Champions. Jedi Survivor's coming out this week, which I'm not sure how many people are going to be playing after the file size was announced. If you did not hear, my apologies. If you did not hear, that's just really good. So, I wonder how many people are just going to not play it because they physically cannot fit it on their computer or their hard drive. I would genuinely not be surprised to hear about it. Because, man, I like... It's not like I don't dislike AAA games, or it's not like I dislike AAA games on the principle of it, but I swear some of these things are unoptimized on purpose. Like, it feels like Call of Duty, it doesn't need to be that large, but it chooses to. Or something like Rainbow Six. You know, obviously not going full tinfoil hat conspiracy theory here. At least I don't think I am. But it really does feel like a lot of the time these things are intentionally designed to be as large as humanly possible without being ridiculous. I miss the days when Titanfall, the original Titanfall, was considered an outlier because it was only 50 gigabytes. Those really were the days. I am yawning up a storm tonight. I would apologize for it, but, you know, if you're trying to relax, I suppose a calming, yawning session isn't a terrible way. That is one of the worst items, I think. I really hope that the dice room was not a pedestal, because I absolutely could have, and if I could have, should have re-rolled it. Okay, technically it was, but I'm not sure if I wanted to. Although, I do have the opportunity to re-roll still if my, pardon me, if my Devil Deal items and my floor items aren't that great. It just would be a shame to get rid of Synth Oil and Black Candle. But, who knows, maybe it could turn into a Proptosis or something. Goodness. I kind of just want to keep Spun. Death's Touch. Yes, that's a Tears Down. Yes, the piercing is useless. But consider the damage. Yeah, in that case, I'm not taking that dice room. So in the meantime, I will go ahead and... ooh, that's quite good. I will go ahead and just go Downpour and hope that we can just continue building ridiculous damage, because that's kind of the build so far. I'm trying to think of other major games that have come out this year so far in our Game of the Year contenders. I mean, obviously we got Zelda coming up next month, which I'm obviously going to try and play. If I actually get a capture card, I would not mind doing a relaxing playthrough of it, because, you know, assuming it's similar to Breath of the Wild, which I have no reason to think it wouldn't be. Breath of the Wild was a very relaxing game if you wanted it to be.
Well, hey,
ooh, thank you. It can also be an incredibly stressful game, granted, but, you know. I'm going to die. Both of those were incredible. Yeah, I'm bombing you for that. No remorse. Absolutely will take that mystery gift. I'm glad that pill was good. I didn't mean to buy it. Here. Here we go. Come on. Show me the goods. You know what? You know what? Sure. That's gonna be the thumbnail. That just... Azazel staring at the poop will be the thumbnail. And you know what? I'm just gonna run it too. Why not? Actually, no, I'm not gonna run the poop. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna take Black Hole again. What was that tear effect? Oh, was it I think it was Explosivo. Yeah, Explosivo is actually quite a good item, admittedly. I just always seem to confuse it with Fire Mind, and I never trust myself to use properly use Fire Mind without, you know, blowing up. Alright, let's go see how quickly we can finish off Min Min. that is quite strong. I actually think we're probably going to be fine going into the Dogma and Beast fight. All we need to do right now is die. I have no clue if that popped up. That was my... I have a pair of Sony wireless noise-canceling headphones, and they just disconnected or something or powered off. But I actually have been thinking, well, not thinking about, I want to replace them because the noise-canceling on them broke. I guess maybe it's because I sleep with them or something else, but for whatever reason, they started like whining and making wind noises after a while, and then now it's just, I just don't use the noise canceling feature. They're still perfectly fine headphones, so I make the effort to still use them, obviously. That's just really good, but, you know, having a pair of working noise canceling headphones, especially with sometimes the TV running at night, or just wanting to block out the world, can be a nice benefit to have. And down we go. Oh, we do it on time. 11 minutes. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a shorter video, which I don't think should be too big of a deal. People seem to really enjoy what I'm putting out so far, so shorter or longer content doesn't really matter. Which, once again, I do apologize for a lot of this being centered around, like, the minutia of YouTubing and trying to figure it out, which I don't mean to sound like someone who's just chasing clout, as I personally despise those kinds of people. Wow, really? Nothing there? Okay. But it's a lot of stuff I'm thinking about, especially with employment and career stuff, and it's force of habit. I'm a very habitually anxious person at the moment, which will hopefully be over soon, as I'm going to be starting antidepressants again at some point, I hope. Because, like I mentioned previously, ooh! Oh. I guess I can come back and blow that up. I seem to circle back on a lot of things at the moment. One nickel, that's okay. Let's circle back on something I know that I haven't talked about much, which, again, is what we're discussing right now, which was, how many absolute banger games are coming out this year. I don't know what it is about this year so far, but it's just nothing but 10 out of 10 masterpiece after 10 out of 10 masterpiece so far. I mean, we had the Resident Evil 4 remake, we had the Dead Space remake, we have Hi-Fi Rush, Pizza Tower, we're going to have Tears of the Kingdom. I'm sure there are probably others that I'm trying to think of. I believe Blasphemous 2 might be out this year. Wow, both of these are really good. But I will take this and then this, as it is cheaper. You know, just casually edging my health bar. I don't want to go back for the arcade. I'm going to go grab my bottle of water very quickly, as I forgot to grab it before the recording. As you can tell, I'm very professional and definitely don't ever make mistakes. What do you mean I make mistakes and I'm an amateur? I don't know about that, Chief. I've never made a mistake in my life, not one. But those guys definitely made a mistake and it cost them their life. Oh wow, shot speed up. The most helpful effect for Brimstone. At this point, I'm not even sure if I want to take Brimstone due to... That's actually just genuinely really good. Secret room is right here. I can feel it in my bones. I don't like the way my bones feel in my body anymore. I am on death's doorstep. That'd be very awkward if this video was just me dying. Gimme. I genuinely might take Bible over, no, actually. on getting rid of that before it becomes a problem. I don't know what happened there. That man was just gone. Like, I saw him spawn. I knew there was an enemy in the room. But he's just gone. Yeah, this build is quite strong. I think we're going to be getting a dogman beast just fine. Explosivo, let's go. What other games I'm trying to think of that might be releasing this year? I know we have, apparently that System Shock remake is finally going to be out. Unfortunately, System Shock 3 might have been cancelled if some interviews were to be believed, which, man, that really sucks. Even though I'm not someone, I haven't played the games myself, but I know a lot of people really adore the System Shock games, and it sucks that they're not going to get the continuation that they were hoping for. Though, the remake might hopefully do well, and then get the team that was working on 3 proper funding to actually continue what they were doing.
After eating a bunch of pills off the ground? How was I supposed to know that?
I mean, yeah, obviously you should always eat opioids that you find off the ground. Nothing bad can possibly occur if you just eat random pills. That is Nine's educational lesson of the day. Always eat random medication. Legal note, please don't actually do that. Oh, another one. That, I can't take that. I was hoping it was like a dead cat or something. Well, down we go to the final normal floor. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to put a water drinking noise in the title again. Because I didn't so much drink that as I did gulp it. Someone pointed out a little while ago that, I actually will not take that. I'd rather just have the black hole for later. That cup sizes seem to a lot of products seem to either get larger or smaller over time, depending on what specifically they are. For things like specifically candy, there seems to be a trend of king-size bars getting smaller, but they don't increase the price. Or the bars stay the same, but they increase the price. They usually go for just making them smaller. Which, you know, I will take both of these, thank you. I suppose, but okay. Yeah. Oh, I thought that would work with Azazel's Brimstone, but either way, yeah, I definitely want knife. Oh, I thought that was magic mushroom for a second. I would have probably popped off. What is destroying the Is knife? Oh, don't know if you heard that Discord noise. My apologies. Is knife destroying the mushrooms? Is it okay? I'm going to die. But wow, he was just gone. I'm so scared. I am reminded of the lyrics from The Count of Tuscany. Oh, Christ almighty. Get it. Okay. I hate that room so much when I'm at death's doorstep. Okay, I thought that was a soul heart. We live. I thought that was a spike chest for a second. Okay. That room can be tricky to navigate. We actually are on time for boss rush. Ah, the easiest mom fight. Very good. Death. It does not matter which one we take. I will blow you up. I cannot believe it. Okay, that's a little too good. To the point where I will actually just do this entire boss rush. Just straight up. I'm actually just eviscerating everything. Like, that's not okay. Am I gonna have to do a Matt screams at the top of his lungs edit again? I think I'm gonna have to do a Matt screams at the top of his lungs edit. So, I guess while we do this boss rush, I was actually gonna double back on a game I mentioned potentially doing for this channel as a long-form ASMR content, and that is Faster Than Light. I actually am pretty easily annoyed by that game, admittedly, because of how batshit insane things get. Or, not batshit insane in the way of like, oh my god, so much happening. More so, why is this happening? What did I do wrong? Help. So, I figured if he really... he didn't even split in two. He was just gone. I'm literally just killing them in one knife toss. This is a little unfair. My damage is only 15, by the way. Ooh, okay, I'm glad I one-shot bloat there. But I figured it'd be kind of funny as like a bit of a meme of just an ASMR that starts out with me being nice and calm, but I just get progressively angrier throughout the whole video and it just stops being ASMR. Obviously, I wouldn't be actually angry. I admittedly have kind of buried that emotion due to personal circumstances, which I know is not healthy, but it's kind of the way I have to... Oh, okay, I'm not sure what happened there. Kind of the way I have to deal with it, unfortunately. I would like to, at some point, learn how to feel angry about stuff in a more healthy way, but it's admittedly kind of exhausting. And I suppose that gets into the crux of metal plate. That's fine. I will take the extra soul heart.
Fool, because you're a fool.
No, I'll just full explore the floor. I have no reason not to at this point. So what do I even call this video? The Binding of Isaac, but it's Rags to Riches bitches or something. Just have the poop in the thumbnail and then the mark, not the mark, the knife, just kind of poking in. I will take that stars card. And, actually I will take pay to win over lipstick. Pay to win is a really, really, really good trinket to the point where it honestly should be an item. At least in my opinion. Although, apparently... Oh my god, okay. That's just unfair. That's, okay, you know, I'm gonna be greedy. That's pretty good, but I can do better. Actually, wait, what am I talking about? That's double damage flies. I'm not sure what's destroying the rocks, to be honest with you. Yeah, it has to be something that I'm doing. Maybe it's a weird interaction with Explosivo. This I will just straight up take over that curved horn as a broken trinket once you don't have any more items to go for. I just realized we're going to be having domestic dispute ASMR, so again, if anyone knows of a mod to remove it, I would probably want to, as while I do find it funny, that's not very conducive for a calming, relaxing environment. And our item, oh, okay, I forgot that I have height. Our boss room should be nearby. Options doesn't do anything. Where's this pill?
Down. Hey, listen to this.
That's not ideal, but I can live with it. Then, do you have any extra coins so I can get that sack? You do. Surprising. Well, I hope I run across a key bum. I know I could check for planetarium because I technically have a 1% chance, but doesn't matter. With this run, I'm beginning to think it does not matter. Alright, let's go have the most relaxing murder that you've ever seen. Yeah, this is just a little unfair. Moon card, I don't even know why I'm trying to get this. It's just a random teleport. I forgot to drop a trinket. That's really, really unfortunate. Actually, wait, maybe there's something in here? I was gonna cheat in the red key because I ultimately don't really care too much about stuff like that, but no, I'm gonna be legitimate. I'm gonna be a good sport for the YouTubes, even though it makes it super easy. And actually is an interesting topic to talk about. In single player games, where the only progression that matters is yourself, what do you determine as legitimate? Because everyone has a different definition of that, and no one's definition is incorrect necessarily. Obviously. Oh,
yeah, remember that pill?
Oh hell yeah, I want to take another tears down. That's so good. How do they know? I'm gonna go ahead and full explode. Aw, imagine if that turned into a red key. Obviously in multiplayer games, cheating is bad. Do not do that unless it's like obvious that you guys are just fucking around and having fun. Disturbed, just like his father. Look at who he has to look up to. I don't know why it's so funny to pair that line with ridiculous visuals. I also have the whole thing memorized, which is concerning. I would be more than happy to do a ASMR reading shitty copy pastas and then just read that in a dramatic ASMR voice or something like that. Nah, sci-fi is just a bit too good. If I manage to pull off this red key, I will be genuinely surprised. But if not, then that's super unfortunate.
You had a map, well now you don't.
It doesn't matter. I guess it could be really funny naming this video just I'm a cheater or something. Binding of Isaac ASMR, but I am a little baby. It's just the one GIF that everyone uses. I forget what show that is, but it's the baby crying. Because I am not above using debug menu. I am fully happy admitting that. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. There's nothing that I can do here. Aww. The game's really rubbing in the lack of a red key here. Gone. That was just utter evisceration. There's no other way to put that. That man is just gone. Thank God I had the gold key. Give me a red key. I don't know what the chances of it would be. Wow, that's so good. Alright. You know what? No, definitely Binding of Isaac ASMR, but I forbore. I suppose another thing that I could ask about is, since there seems to be an audience for this, what types of Isaac content for the record, I cheated through Ultra Hard. I have no shame about that. That challenge can suck my balls. I can admire the people who can do it legitimately. At the moment, I'm not one of those people. Who would have guessed? Sci-Fi is the real MVP here. Sci-Fi is absolutely hard carrying. I love explosions. There we go. I've only got about 2 more chances to nab myself a red key. I am really sad. I seriously do not. If someone could explain. I thought that was a red key for a second. I would have flipped. The game is really daunting me at the moment, though. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm not going to cheat in a red key for this character. I can obviously do this legitimately, even though this run was the God run to get that done. But yeah, what kinds of maybe custom challenges, or wouldn't mind seeing someone do like a modded challenge of just ASMR Isaac themed, where there's every bill is I'm drowsy and you start with pajamas and blanket and Mr. Dolly. That could be quite funny, actually. I might do that next video. Just start with all those items, because they don't really give a super massive advantage. And it's just funny for funny Isaac ASMR to have ooh. I don't understand this damage. Alright, come on, red. Crack key, crack key. That would be huge pog if a crack key dropped right here. Come on. I am going to die. If I do die, this video is definitely being called Binding of Isaac ASMR, but I exude every emotion under the sun. Or something like that. I don't know. And then maybe, what was that one video called? With, like, okay. Don't die during the ascent. Thank God that guy got one shot. Strength card, I want that over Empress. There we go. Hopefully there's some extra health, at the very least. Oh, right, I forgot about the bed. That's like an actual functioning bed that you can get some stuff with. Well, alright, final moment of truth to see if I qualify for it. Nope. Unsurprising, unfortunately. Oh well. Unlocking Tainted Azazel isn't too taxing.
Strange, you know, it's like muscles, except in tears.
This damage is a little ridiculous. There we go. That's phase 1 done. Yeah, what is this damage? Getting like insane damage chunks off of him or something. Yeah, wow. I know I took Lusty Blood, but I don't think it's that. Anyway, anyways, hello, that guy's dad. I don't remember who specifically, but I hope this man's father is doing well. Or not this man's. I hope the father of the modder who is pictured in the background. I am speaking absolute gibberish. You all know this mod. It's the Beast, but it's my dad. I don't need to explain it. I hope this man is doing well. It is by far the most based Beast mod. Far more based than the Beastia mod, which I'm never using because I want to make this a career. Sorry, that is going to be how that cookie crumbles. I don't know. I almost just spoke a very cursed sentence into existence, and I'm not going to. Actually, no, I'm going to. OnlyFans exclusive Binding of Isaac content where I use the Monster Girl mod. That sucks. I hate every word, every syllable that just came out of my mouth, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, I wonder if this video is made for kids. Die. Yeah, it's a real shame that I'm not getting tainted as Hazel. Although, I could just say I unlocked it off camera and then have cheated for it. Ooh, oh no. That's really not that big of a deal, but it's funny to make fun of, I guess. But we will be coming up on the end of this run very soon. A run that has been every emotion under the sun, from pure joy to unadulterated hatred. Unadulterated is a fun word to say. I'm gonna keep saying it until he dies. Unadulterated. Okay, well, never mind. There it is. And there we go. Technically, Azazel is done, except I forgot the red key, but, you know, I will definitely go off screen and get it legitimately. But yeah, figured it would be nice to do a short run tonight, so knock that out. I will be starting work in a couple days, so depending on what happens, hopefully content will still come out on a regular basis because I'll be off for 4 days a week for now until the beginning of school in August, and then technically I'll be working every day, but I'll try and find time for it, which, you know, hey, if this starts making more than what the part-time job would be giving, which I'd only need like $300 a week, I would be more than happy to just make this my part-time job. But, yeah, you know, that's long-term, and that's also luck-based, which, again, thank you so much for the amount of support, and I feel super lucky to even have this. I couldn't imagine anything more, but who knows? Life works in mysterious ways. But other than that, I will talk to you all later. You all have a